So you're thinking about moving right here to Orlando, Florida, and you want to be super close to the Disney parks. Well, then this neighborhood could be perfect for you. I think this neighborhood is absolutely incredible for a few reasons. One of them is the builder, their finishes, the way they design a home. Their kitchens are absolutely stunning. And to match that, this builder offers the best incentives of all builders in Central Florida. These incentives will blow your mind. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so in today's video, we're gonna be touring a stunning model at a new neighborhood called Horizon Isle. Now, this community is located in Winter Garden, specifically in Horizon West. So Horizon West is known as the backyard of Magic Kingdom. So if you wanna come live that Disney lifestyle and visit the parks all the time, you'll be happy to know that this community is just 8 minutes to Disney property, which is fantastic. So in this video, we're gonna tour a gorgeous model by KHOV, and then after that, we'll talk about everything that's close by. We're gonna talk about the pricing, the HOA, everything you need to know so you'll know what it's like to live, work, eat, and play right here at Horizon Isle. And hey, real quick, if we haven't met before, my name is Benny Oliveri. I'm a real estate agent located right here in Orlando, Florida, and I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you who are looking to move here, and I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving here in 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, it doesn't matter. Don't be shy. Feel free to reach out anytime. So this is the Vallejo floor plan. This is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage at 3,719 square feet. All right, so welcome to the beautiful Vallejo model by KHOV Nanian. Let's go ahead and take a look at this incredible floor plan. So as soon as we come in on the right here, this room will give you a couple of options. This could obviously be an incredible home office space. This could also be a formal living room space. So this would be a great place to just come back here, get in a nice book, read, relax, all sorts of things that you could do here to make this either 1, a nice workspace, or 2, the opposite of that, a nice place to just hang out and relax. Stepping a bit further into the home, on the right side, we're gonna have a beautiful dining room space. This seats 8, so great for entertaining. On our left side, we're gonna have the garage access, but what you're really going to want to see is this incredible main living area. This kitchen is a 10 out of 10. I don't think there's any other builders who are doing kitchens better than KHOV. This kitchen is absolutely stunning. Every piece of it feels like an incredible work of art. From the beautiful design of the countertops, it feels nice and white and fresh in here. Even just the ovens themselves look incredible with this nice bronze accent on them. And this island is so big, it seats 6. Now, if you think this looks good on video, you have to see it in person. It is exceptional. Utilizing the open concept perfectly, right across from the kitchen island will be your living room space. So as you can see, there's no TV on this wall. This model is almost 100% completed, but what's cool is we actually get to talk about something that builders do, which is awesome. So we have this outlet up here. We have what's called an HDMI pass-through here. So when you mount the TV here, you'll have no cords hanging down. Gives you that nice, clean look. Right beside the incredible kitchen will be your kitchen table space here. Having a nice sunset dinner here would be incredible. And I'm just gonna do a quick 360 here just so you can see how open this floor plan is. This for entertaining is fantastic. Right behind the kitchen will be this nice bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. So this is a perfect spot for guests with incredible privacy. They're staying down here. All the other rooms are upstairs. Good separation, and as you know, we're super close to the Disney parks, so this room will be occupied a lot by friends and family. So as soon as we land upstairs, we have this beautiful seating area right here. Love the artwork right there, although I'm gonna superimpose a picture of my dog on there real quick. Looks perfect. Now the primary bedroom is incredible just right here, but let's tour the other rooms first. Let's save the best for last. So this will be an additional bedroom here, and what I love is it feels nice and spacious, nice walk-in closet, and it just feels nice and fresh in here. This will be another bedroom as well. Again, look at the spacing here. You have the bed, the dresser, a whole TV gaming setup for the kids, and another walk-in closet. This one has 2 windows in the room, 1 in the closet, and these 2 bedrooms will actually share a Jack and Jill bathroom with a privacy door for the toilet and the shower. So functionality in this is great. At the end of the home, we will have this incredible loft space here. So any kind of TV, gaming, having fun, relaxing, this will be the place to do it. Now we're also just off the loft area, gonna have an incredible bedroom that has a lot of privacy. So we have this nice bedroom here. This one doesn't have a walk-in closet, but it does have its own full ensuite bathroom. So you can close the door and ultimate privacy in here. No one can enter this bathroom except if they chose to come through this room. And now it's time to showcase the incredible primary bedroom. Let's take a look. So as you step in, you're greeted with these beautiful tray ceilings, and this room is incredibly spacious. Talk about a space to retreat to. This is fantastic. You have these beautiful sliding door here leading right into this stunning bathroom. Gorgeous soaker tub, beautiful frameless shower with the waterfall shower head, dual vanities. KHOV design work looks absolutely incredible. And then you have a large walk-in closet as well. And so obviously you can entertain all of your guests just down the road at the best theme park in the world. However, when you're home and you want to relax, this is a fantastic backyard space to do it. Hanging out around the fire pit, swapping stories about how much fun you had at the parks. This backyard is awesome. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the neighborhood. There's going to be 52 total homes once it is all said and done here in the community. The HOA here is $80 a month. This neighborhood has walking trails throughout it and a tot lot as well. So while you don't have a pool in the community, you do have an incredible water park just 6 miles away. A little bit further than that, you also have Typhoon Lagoon. So a ton of ways to beat the heat. I do have 2 clients under contract here, and I cannot wait till your homes are ready. They're gonna be absolutely gorgeous, but no one lives here. As you can hear, there's just a lot of construction going on. It's a brand new community, so I'm bringing you this hot off the press. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on the computer, get out of this construction noise, and talk a little bit more about the community. All right, so I could not escape the construction noise. There was a lot of it going on towards the end of filming. So I wanted to hop on the computer, share my screen with you, and just kind of show you a couple things, show you where this community is located, show you how close you are to the Disney parks and awesome things to do. And then also we'll talk about the pricing. And again, stay tuned because the incentives here are incredible. And I'm gonna let you know a little secret as well that will benefit you a ton. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so first, as you can see, just 5 miles to the Disney parks. So obviously if you want to live that Disney lifestyle, this is a fantastic community to do that. And what's great about this is if we look at it, this is the Disney sign, right? So a lot of people, as you can see, you know, a lot of the hotels at Disney are going to be around this area. So most of the tourists, they're never gonna come this way. It just doesn't make sense to them. And I'll zoom out a little bit here just so you can see it a bit more. All the hotels and everything are gonna be here, and then obviously all the parks are gonna be here as well. So we are kind of on the backside and no tourists will come through here, which is fantastic, right? All right, additionally, you always hear me talk about Flamingo Crossing because it's just a really cool place. You know, you have your Target, Skyline Chili, Firehouse Subs, which I frequent a lot when I'm out filming. And then, you know, you just have a couple other restaurants and things here, which is great. Now to the Orlando International Airport can be anywhere from 35 to 55 minutes, just depends on the day that you're leaving. So pretty close to the airport as well. All right, so now let's take a look at some of the floor plans and talk about the pricing as well. So as you can see, they're offering up to $50K in flex cash, but it does get better. So we'll be talking about that here in 1 second. All right, so we'll talk about the pricing here and then we're gonna talk about the incentives just after. So there's a couple different options and floor plans to choose from here in Horizon Isle. The Vallejo, which we toured, is going for $725,990. Now, there's a big incentive you can slap on some of these again, so we'll talk about that here in 1 second. But again, just to go over the specs, we're just over 3,700 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage. Beautiful floor plan. You have a couple different elevations that you can choose from, as you see here. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the additional floor plans as well. So they have the Santa Rosa 2, which is gonna be their single story option, starting at $606,000. And this one here is gonna be 2,200 square feet, just a little bit over that, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. And then also they have, which I think is my favorite floor plan that they have, is called the Santa Fe. So this one is a little over 3,200 square feet. This is 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2-car garage starting at $684. And I will head here and feel free to pause the video, take a look here at the overall layout of the floor plan. And this will be the 2nd story option here as well. I have a couple clients in this community who have chosen Santa Fe's, and they are incredible. One of my favorite features of this Santa Fe is just how big this wall can be. I mean, this can be 19 feet 8 inches. So quite a huge space for a home office, or if you want to get creative, you can have other options as well. Again, we toured the Vallejo. So those are a couple of the floor plans you can choose here. Now let's talk about that incentive. Okay, so right now they're offering up to $50K in flex cash. $50,000 for a builder to give you in flex cash is incredible. Again, that's flex, right? So you can just deduct $50,000 off any of the prices that we've talked about, right? So if you want to get the, let's say the Santa Fe, right? Instead of it being $684, just take $50K off that, and there you go. That's awesome. All right, so this is really, really important. Don't make the mistake of seeing this video and then going to the sales rep and saying, hey, $50K in flex cash, awesome. Because here's that little secret. I know that there's actually 2 home sites here where this $50K is actually $70K, but they don't even have that updated on their website yet. So you might just see this and say, oh wow, it's $50K. You could have left $20,000 on the table. Now it's my job to extend that $70K as well. Now I was able to help one of my clients get $85,000 in flex cash, the other a whopping $100,000 in flex cash. Now, this might not happen every single time. Things do change in the community. The incentives do change. So the benefit of working with an agent like myself is I am in your corner, right? I'm in these communities all the time. I do have multiple clients under contract in this community. I know how far the builder is willing to go, and the builder likes that I keep bringing them business, so they want to keep me happy, and obviously I want to keep you happy. So please don't make the mistake of seeing this video and then contacting the builder or going to the sales rep or this community without me. If you do that, a lot of these builders will not let you work with an agent like myself throughout the transaction. You have to be really careful with that. There's some builders that even if you just call them on the phone, that's it. They will not let you work with an agent in that community. So please be very careful. I definitely want to work to get you the best deal and the best terms possible. And I would hate that if you would just leave. In this example alone, there's an extra $20K incentive that isn't even published on this site just yet that you could have just left on the table without having someone like myself to know what is actually going on in these communities. All right, so let's talk about what K-Hop does as far as the package goes. So they do have a design center. You can do a little bit of minute changes, but I don't even think you really need that here because what they have here is pretty cool. So they have 3 different looks that you can choose from. They have the loft look here, which just will paint the aesthetic for you. And then they have the farmhouse look, which is my personal favorite. That's what that kitchen would look like. And then they have the classic look as well. So all 3 look really, really nice. Elements is just gonna be kind of like a standard, which is included in the base price, which is great. So if a lot of builders, you see that base price and you're like, well, that's gonna be nowhere near what I end up with, right? So you can choose the elements, and this is kind of what, that would look like. But a lot of people are gonna wanna go with what they call their looks package. What I like about that is you don't go to a design center. You're presented with 300 options for just the kitchen sink, right? And then from there, and also too, some people can price themselves out of the home, and you get this home, you don't know what each design option is gonna be. So depending on your budget, what you're looking for, I think the looks package is a really nice option. So if you're thinking about moving to Horizon Isle or anywhere within Central Florida, as your real estate agent, I would love to make that as smooth as possible for you. You can find all my contact information just right here, so feel free to reach out anytime. And until then, I will see you in the next video.